Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Latchie, and today's video I'm just gonna do my makeup while my friend does her uni assignment on me. So my friend's assignment is about capturing the story of someone's lockdown, and as I've spoken about a few times on this channel, for anyone who's not in Victoria, Australia, we are in like the strictest lockdown in the entire world and the longest lockdown in the entire world. I'm smiling, but I shouldn't be. Anyway, I'm just gonna do my makeup and have fun because there's nothing else to do nowadays, pretty much. But let's get right into it. So the first product I'm gonna use is Genius Featherlite Foundation. Also, you might be noticing that my audio has, well, I hope it's improved. And that's because Latchie spent money. Wow, I know I lost both my jobs, but I still spent money. I spent money on a microphone, which my friend said it was a good microphone, but like, I don't know. If my friend told me to jump off a cliff, I probably wouldn't anyway. But yes, I'm very excited. So let me know what you think of the audio improvement in the comments below. Okay, next step, I'm going to do contour. So I'm going to grab the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cosmetics and let's just go right in. And then we're going to start with the jaw. Now I'm going to take my beauty blender and blend that out a lot. Okay, next I'm gonna just carve out the cheeks a little bit. Feeling for the base like a bit more of a natural, everyday, like, this, nothing about this is natural everyday. But for me, I feel like that's what I'm trying to do. Fast forward to 10 minutes and I'll be like a drag queen wannabe. Okay, next step, I'm gonna do concealer. Oh god, I dropped it. I have 3 concealers of the same type, but just different shades. So I am just gonna have fun and sort of work out which area of my face do I want which concealer. I feel like that's, yes, I'm not saying words correctly today, but that's life. And big truck went past, big truck. And obviously next step, we are going to blend it in. Okay, flashback to 5 minutes ago when I said I'm not going to be a drag queen wannabe. This is not an everyday sort of thing. Well, maybe it is. I don't want to judge. Only God can do that. Although, when I walk into a room, people do look at me and go, oh God. And it's like, maybe I am God, you know? I don't know. Well, it's not my technique. I'm sure someone else has already done it. But the technique of like using 3 different concealers to sort of blend everything together, I think it looks pretty nice. I've noticed in the past that sometimes it just looks like white, brown, white. I'm like, that's not, I'm not like a flag of a country, you know? Everything has to be blended together. Okay, now I'm gonna grab the infamous Morphe White Concealer. I'm still not convinced. I'm convinced it is white. I might be colorblind, but I can tell that. But I'm still not convinced if this is good or not. But it's the only one I've ever tried. So, yes. See, like, okay, I've blended it out, but like, it's kind of like Riverdale. I don't know whether it's meant to look like that and be like that, or I just don't like it. Do you know what I mean? Also, if Riverdale marketed itself as a parody show, it would be fantastic. I'm pretty sure it takes itself very seriously. But I have watched a few episodes, and honestly, my review, like that's why you're here, my Riverdale review is the only reason why you're here. It's pretty bad. But like, if any of the cast members are watching... no. What's been going on with all of you at home watching? Like, I've heard this really cool show has just come out. It's like Tiger King or something. I've heard a lot about it. So I think it's just come out, so I'm really excited to watch it. In the meantime, before I start watching Tiger Queen or whatever it's called, I'm going to get my Mecca blush that my friend got me for my birthday. Shout out to you. And we're just going to put it on. This blush is literally so good. I love it so much. Shout out to my friend, Chappelle Corby. All of you people out there trying to hate on my friend Chappelle, she was just trying to make money. Illegally and unethically, yes. That's all I have to say, actually. Okay, I've blended everything out, I'm pretty sure. And next, I'm gonna do powder. And just like me at 14, when I took a good photo, I'm gonna put it everywhere. Okay, now that I've done the powder, I'm going to put concealer on my eyelids just to have a good time. I don't know, apparently it gets you really up. Okay, so I've put the concealer on, and now we're gonna do something. This is a pro tip, actually. We're gonna do something real different. I'm getting the highlight for my brow bone, and I'm gonna put it on before I do brows so I can be more messy and just do this. Whereas if I had done the eyebrows already, I'd have to be really careful with how I put this on. It's not like underwear. You have to be careful how you put that on. I have done eyebrows and all that, so next I'm going to be using the James Charles palette, of course. And let's just, I think you know what I'm about to do. I'm gonna put eyeshadow on. Let's go with this one. I like this one. It is a really nice purple. I'm gonna put that in the crease. Oh wow, my voice cracked. I'm actually like so happy that I started this YouTube channel because you could be having a really not a good day. Like not a great day, especially like with lockdown and everything, there's not much to do. But sometimes when you press record, you know, you forget about everything else. Just for those 1 or 2 hours, you feel like you're in control of something and you're like back to your normal self, you know? And it makes me really happy that I have this. I get a lot of creative freedom. Like I get to do what I want. I'm sort of my own boss, which also has its own downfalls of I can't just say to someone, edit this for me, please. Obviously I would say please, but I have to be the one to edit everything. But in a way, it's also like when something does go well, like the James Charles palette videos have got like 1,000 views, like both of the ones revolving around James Charles. I'm like, oh my God, I did that, you know? And, you know, to some creators, 1,000 is nothing. But to others, that's so many and it seems unimaginable. And I also think that relates to like humans are never happy. When we have 1 million views, we want 2. When we have 2, we want 4. We're never like happy with what we have. But I feel like, especially with lockdown and like so much in my life, it's been like, you can't leave the home. You can't go anywhere. You can't go do your hobbies. That I'm very grateful that I have my own hobby that is just me, a camera, a tripod, a microphone, and a lot of makeup. But I'm happy that I'm still able to do it, you know? So yeah, that's my little TED Talk for this video. I don't even know what I'm doing with my eyes. I'm opening them, I'm closing them every so often. I don't even know if this is even. Oh, it kind of is. I'm just gonna put the James Charles brown right here. Now I'm gonna blend that brown under my eyes. Okay, so the colors I just did were all the James Charles palette, and now this is the Stunning Vibes palette, so I'm just gonna put that on like the lid and inner corner sort of area. I think that Stunning Vibes palette is just so good, and look how much it's changed like my face shape pretty much. Okay, next I'm gonna use this white eye pencil from Morphe. I know I used to talk a lot of negative things about this product, but I've now learned how to use it, and I now kind of like it. See, like that just like opens up your eyes so much more, I think. It's really, really interesting how just a little bit of white here just makes your eyes look like they're gonna, I don't know, big. That's the word I'm thinking of. Am I nearly finished? Pretty much. I'm gonna do eyeliner, yes. Let me get my eyeliner. Eyeliner scares me. If I was in the Harry Potter universe and like I had to face a boggart, sounds like a slur. J.K. Rowling was really trying to push the envelope with offensive things she thought she could get away with in, I don't know, 2000s. It would be eyeliner. It would be a huge eyeliner. And it's just really difficult to put eyeliner on, okay? Okay, I've done my mascara and my eyeliner, but for false lashes, I'm going to be using the Fruity Beauty lashes from MCO Beauty. I still don't know how to say them, but I did like a little review of them, so it's gonna be here or here if you wanna go watch that video. That was from earlier in the week, so definitely go check them out. And I'm going to be putting on this pair. Okay, so I'm back and I've put on my lashes and all that sort of stuff. Next up, I'm gonna do my lips, and I'm gonna do this lip gloss that tastes like salted caramel or caramel. All right, so I've put that on. Next up, I'm gonna do my highlighter. So I'm just gonna spray setting spray. And for highlight, I'm grabbing the James Charles palette, of course. We'll just put that pretty much everywhere, like literally. Alright, with that being done, my makeup is all finished for my friend's assignment, so I'm very excited to go take more photos for her. But seriously, thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate all the support, and I'm really sorry I keep looking at myself in the camera. I will get better at not doing that, and I'm doing it again. But seriously, thank you so much. And this week's subscriber shout out is this person right here. Thank you so much. And yeah, check out my other videos, and last week's video, well, earlier this week, where I reviewed the lashes that I have on right now. So yeah, thank you so much. Bye everyone.